A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Lakers. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the three. And for the Pelicans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Now, here is James. And it's James with the jam.
Making room inside. James fighting for the rebound and delivers.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Gotta be careful how you guard Murray, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And he drops the first.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura, covered by Ingram. The fadeaway. Offensive board. And he banks in the layup.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Russell against McCollum. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell in his last outing with 12 points. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. It's deflected. Pass to McCollum. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Here's Murray, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Now here's Davis. He's guarded closely. James inside. McCollum defends. Inside. Davis, the pass to Russell. Clock at 6. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williamson, no good.
Right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Reeves. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
To the inside. Rebound, the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here, following a... Nice! Big finish!
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. The Lakers, number 1.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast-breaking style.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The drive by Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram is listed at 6'8", but that wingspan is north of 7 feet. That allows him to get extra reach on his drives.
Here's Reeves. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And he did his part from the line. True fouls and made them count.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Hachimura. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Ingram against Hachimura. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Lets it fly from 18, and he hits the jumper.
That's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
James, outside. Pass to Hachimura. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
First in rebounding, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Here's Reeves. No points so far. Fades and shoots. McCollum pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. Left side Murray. Here they come with numbers in transition. And finished off by Davis.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Murray. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. The 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. The Pelicans have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now to the paint. James inside. He's against Murray. James can't get it to go. And the Pelicans shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And Williamson throws it down.
We know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now, here is James. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And you look at the number of shots he blocked, almost single-handedly changed the game.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Williamson against James, and Williamson gets it to go.
Well, Zion rarely takes shots outside of the paint. It's good to see him expanding his range.
Here's Reeves. Here's James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
That free throw good from James.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
For New Orleans.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Together for your Pelicans dance team.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Lakers. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course the Pelicans, far behind in the standings.
Checking out the Pelicans. Nobody really knew what to expect from them at the start of this year, but as the season has progressed, it's clear that they are contenders.
Abundantly clear. I mean, they can compete with any team in the league, and I think they still have some upside, room for improvement.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Now here's Davis. He had 19 points in the win against Minnesota.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active. Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's James. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Murray. He had 16 in the win against Utah.
Austin Reeves.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for C.J. McCollum.
Second team
And a
foul.
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
The free throw drops from Murray. So both teams making some changes here. And Murray drops them both. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers, leading by 5. Pass to Davis. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. The Pelicans shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Murray. And Davis with the block.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Number 1, Zion Williamson. 2nd is Anthony Davis.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
Murray finds Jones. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Throws it up high. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
Now here's Hayes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That free throw, good from James. Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good from James. The Pelicans trail. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Ingram. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James. Six to shoot. Here's Davis. He's good with a little jumper in close.
Assisted.
He's got 6.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and
2 minutes
wingspan.
remaining in
Ingram, pass to Williamson.
2 minutes.
He's defended by Hayes. Blocked! Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 1:41 left in the first quarter. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Ingram finds Williamson. And it's blocked by Davis. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Woods checked in for Davis. And Vincent is subbed in for James. .125 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Alvarado. The D's right on him. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
They get it again. Hayes misses. Pelicans shooting 33% in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. 56 seconds left to play in the first. It's stolen. Here's Vincent. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Alvarado. To end the cold spell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him burn the free throws.
Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Green's checked in for Brandon Ingram. No good on the second free throw.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Defended by Jones. Vincent passes to Hayes. And the bucket is good. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williamson left side. On target from about 13 feet. Williamson's got 8.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, though. Different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jackson Hayes is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Vincent. Lakers in the lead. McCollum defends. Wood outside. Knocks it loose. And here's McCollum. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Utah.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Now here's Murray. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Wood. He's scoreless. Good D by Murray. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Reeves. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. That one goes. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 8. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Hayes, and LeBron subbed in for Christian Wood. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Green finds McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
And Davis slams it home.
Assist goes to
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now here's McCollum. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Davis slams it home.
LeBron
Always
James.
among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Timeout.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Russell. He's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And James gets it to go.
3 points.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Murray looking around. They need this. And it's in there. Murray's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Reeves. Still no points.
LeBron
And
James.
that one's good. James.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Murray inside. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Here's James. James
LeBron
strong
James.
inside.
They
Assist
just
goes
look so
to
overwhelmed
Denver
inside.
Nuggets.
Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Murray's shot is good. Here's James. Give him 20. Fires for 3. Kept alive.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Murray. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here is James. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's Russell. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Russell's got his second basket on the night. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. It's a 14-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Well, Los Angeles shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Pass to Hawkins. Up and over Russell. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Outside Davis. Outside Russell. Lets it go from deep. Tipped. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Hachimura. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. The Pelicans shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
By himself, hammers it down, goes coast to coast.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. And the Pelicans miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Ingram. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Jones. To stop the drought. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. They grab their own miss. Here's Russell. And another shot to the wing, right side. Hachimura outside. Defended by Jones. He jumps it from range. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Williamson and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Williamson against Davis. Williams grabs the board. Alvarado right side. Stolen by Russell. In transition. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for D'Angelo Russell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Hachimura. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jones. Christie with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Now here's Alvarado, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That one on Russell.
3rd team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado.
And he makes a first, and the Pelicans making a change here. Green is checked in. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Russell, launches it, and another 3 for the Lakers.
For 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
2 minutes.
Now here's Alvarado. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And it's Green missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Alvarado with it, guarded by Russell. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Tuesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And Williamson gets it to go.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
For 3, James. The shot off that time. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Alvarado. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to James. And slam dunked by James.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Here's Williamson. Ooh, he's found his rhythm, 7 for 10 and counting.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Russell. He's got 7. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Ingram. From the low block. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
75.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. C.J. McCollum is out there with DeJounte Murray. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
First team foul.
To the left side wing. Back to McCollum. On the wing, Murray.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
He can't get that one to fall. Right side, Murray. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
McCollum with it. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, there's the alley.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
Murray with it. 13 points in the game. McCollum outside. From downtown, drills it from deep. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, with the clock heading to 0, CJ says, not on my watch.
Here's Reeves, defended by Murray. It's good.
Austin
They
Reeves.
found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The Pelicans have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Davis. 18 points for him. Guarded by Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Over Ingram. Oh, blocked by Ingram. Down low. Davis with a rebound.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Reeves. Connects. The jumper drops. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Ingram. They get the rebound. There's McCollum with the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's Davis. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Hachimura. The Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Davis against McCollum. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To shoot. Fires the 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here is James. Give him 30. Davis down low. Back to Reeves. McCollum defends. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. From deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. James outside. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. And here's Hachimura. Covered by Williamson. And it's Hachimura missing.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Good. He's got 9.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Good on the shot.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
McCollum outside. Pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Here's Hachimura. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Davis, the pass to James. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 8.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
McCollum looks around. And it's blocked by Davis. And he recovers it. Here's Hawkins. Davis with the defensive effort.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Pass to Hawkins. Free throw line jumper. The Lakers with a rebound.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Davis can't hit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here is James. Give him 30. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8. Lets it fly. Again, the Lakers score.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Williamson. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
James against Williamson. He can't get it to go. New Orleans has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Here's Hawkins. Gets the 3 to fall. Hawkins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the 2nd half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for him the rest of the way. You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum.
Substitution on the court.
Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. Guarded by Wood. Pass to Alvarado. Clock at 6.
In the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Wood grabs the board. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Here's Vincent. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Defended by Jones. Out to Wood. Oh, deflected. Tries it from 19. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 10 points for him. 1:15 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Out left to the wing. And another one falls for New Orleans. There's 57 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the inside, Vincent. Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 16. Here he goes, up and in on the layup.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Vincent. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Misses from close range. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Alvarado outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Alvarado's got 5 points.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, also Christian Wood out there, and it's Hood Schifino in at shooting guard. Now here's Wood. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Hood Schifino's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Alvarado. Off with the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And that comes off the assist by Green.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Hood Schifino. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Wood's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset, and Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Here's Hawkins. Cowered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Alvarado defending. Robinson Earl with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Alvarado. Rebound, the Lakers. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
For 2.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the first one at the line is good. Hayes is checked in for Christian Wood. Good on both. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
To the middle. Vanderbilt inside. Robinson Earl on him. Alvarado defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Number 9.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Robinson Earl. To the left wing. Here's Hawkins. And again, no good by New Orleans. Inside. And he lays it up and in.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. With the drive, Christie passes to Russell. Here's Christie. Green covering. Here's Hood-Schifino. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Alvarado's gotten 4 this quarter.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Robinson Earl. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Christie. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Javonte Green picks one up.
Personal foul.
Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
That one misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Alvarado outside to the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Russell. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans.
For your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. Alvarado outside. And another 3 for New Orleans. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Hood-Schifino. Rebounded by Green.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. To the inside. Hayes drops in the layup for 2.
The assist.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now Alvarado. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Alvarado. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Russell. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Assisted.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Now here's Ingram. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Russell, that's good.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Right side Ingram from 7 feet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Covered by Ingram. "20 feet out." Rebounded by Green.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
That's good from Williamson.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Williamson hits them both. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot. Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget, but somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Back to Ingram. For three, Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Vincent. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Williamson. Yeah, that one's good. Williamson's got 20.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Ingram. No luck on that one.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
but they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
So it's the Lakers now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Outside Vanderbilt. Jacks up a 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And it's Alvarado missing. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. You know, we just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. And, you know, guys made the right plays. You know, and that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And you know, I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.